That's good. Hi, everyone. Again, I don't know what happened, and it's very weird. We lost everyone. That's never happened with us before. But Karen Can has been with us, and she's going to. We decided we might need to do some healing on the empaths that are watching and going to be watching in the future. So, if everyone can jump on and share this out again, because for some reason we haven't showed up. I'm just waiting to see us. We're back on the Akashic Academy. So we are all live. So Karen, you were talking that there was about 80% of the empaths that will be watching this show, who hopefully caught the first part. We'll re-put in all the links and everything at the end and in the comments later, so everyone can follow Karen can. So Karen, how can we maybe heal the empaths if there's something great that we need to heal with all the empaths? Maybe we can use your method and do a little.
Yeah, so we'll ask the guide team and just assure them that we're going to do whatever healing is necessary today so we can stay live. Got our attention. Got our attention.
Yay.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it's funny because sometimes the electronic things goes a little weird when there's something I'm supposed to know or, heal, and that happens with other people. In the past, it was all about, negative entities interfering and things like that. But generally speaking, it can be something completely different, like a hint. So we were saying that those that were listening live, about 20% were empaths, and for those that are going to watch the show, it's about 80%, and that's when things cut out. So we want to know, I was getting that there was a reason for the things cutting out having to do with the empaths that were going to watch the show, so that 80% of people watching the show that are empaths. So we got that there is a healing that is necessary and also allowed, permitted, so anybody watching the show will get it as well. So right now I'm playing my Ascension 1 MP3 just to go ahead and clean and clear things in the background. But we're just going to ask Source do we need to know what it is we're healing for the empaths? I'm getting a yes. Okay. So how many things? One thing. Okay. So what is it that we're supposed to be healing for the empaths today? Is it in the guides? Yes. Okay. Guide 1. Okay. Guide 1. So guide 1 I've got here is my little cheat sheet of things. Is it in column A, B, C, B, even odd, 1, 3, 5, spiritual? Okay, so are we doing clearing entity attachments, cords, tethers, empathy, entity interference? Okay, so of the 80% of the folks listening to the show that are empaths, what percentage of those have some form of entity interference in this or other lifetimes, hidden or real that is not hidden? 50, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. So about almost half, okay, so almost half have some sort of entity interference on some timeline in their lives. Not to freak out or anything like that, but that can be common. And one of the reasons is because we feel so much and feel so well that it's very easy to have unhealthy boundaries, unfortunately. So let's ask, what proportion of all the empaths listening to the show now or in the future also have unhealthy entity boundaries? 50, 40, 30, 21, 2, okay, 22%. Okay. All right, and do we need to know more? I'm getting a no. So now that we know about that, what we do is we just direct healing to all those entities directly. So the God team, spirit team kind of knows who and what they are now that we have brought our attention to it. So we'll just ask the God team to go ahead and clean, clear, heal all those entities, entity interferences, and then if we're allowed to reconstruct all those boundaries back to 100%. So let me know, I'm going to ask the God team, let me know when you're done with that. I'm getting a yes. Okay, so they're very, very fast. So let's see. So of the percentage that had any sort of entity interference in any timeline, what percentage is left not yet resolved? 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 6%. Is that because something else needs to heal first or something has to process first? Something has to process first. Okay, so that's going to continue healing even after the show? I'm getting a yes. Okay, awesome, great. So do we need to know anything else? No. Okay, that's it. Okay, so I guess, that was just our opportunity to do kind of blanket huge entity clearing for empaths. And empaths are one of the what I call sensitive souls, that I commonly work with. There's like earth angels, empaths, and you can be an empath and earth angel, an empath and the starseed, an empath and an indigo. It's more like a gifted talent. So they are sometimes more susceptible to getting targeted sometimes with lower vibrational energies, because they are an important role in all of our healing in the entire planet. So lots of love
Wow.
to our empaths.
I always come back to that sentence that we make plans and God laughs. So, or spirit laughs. So I guess they had a better plan. So
I guess
that's why
so.
we
Whatever's
decided
important.
to
Forget
pause.
your topic for today. We're just
Well,
We're
yeah,
just
that was
gonna
so
go with what you
amazing.
want us to go.
Yeah, that was an amazing
Absolutely.
experience, wasn't it?
It
I
was.
mean, in its own kind of weird
Yeah.
way, but look at the healing it brought to so many people.
I
mean,
actually
we
feel
only
my
know
heart space opening.
percentages.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely
Oh
feel
my
a big
God.
opening. Yeah.
Thank you, Dr. Karen Can. I mean, we're definitely going to have to reschedule and do this again. But that was
And they'll probably
beautiful
come
what
in
you
again.
do. And
That's
so,
awesome.
um, yeah, tell us about your webinar in 4 days. Let's invite people to the webinar.
Well, yeah, thank you so much. So I have a free masterclass that I'm doing on Thursday, and that's at 8 p.m. Eastern, and it's called Internal Muscle Testing: How to Access Your Intuition in 1 to 3 Seconds. And the muscle testing that I do that's super fast and super quick, I use actually my fingers to do that. And so, but a lot of people can't seem to use their bodies because their connections are not all together sometimes physically. And other people will use pendulums or dowsing rods to get a yes/no answer, and that's awesome. So what we're teaching in this class is another way to access that intuition by connecting to source and getting yes/no answers to your questions through feeling inside you. And this is perfect for empaths because they are already feeling beings. They are already clairsentient to a huge degree. So all we're doing is turning that talent and gift inwards so they can feel inside them. And we're going to teach you that technique to how to feel a yes/no answer inside your body. And it's one of the most protected ways of doing muscle testing, because the other ways can be affected by negative energies and entities and things like that, can be manipulated, but inside you it's extremely difficult, if not impossible, to actually interfere with that form of muscle testing. So that's kind of exciting. And yeah, so we'll show people how to get more empowered and be able to ask those questions and get those answers for them. So I think the link is going to be in the in the description,
Yeah,
right?
we'll have to get the link there in the comments or in the description so you guys can sign up for this.
Is that on your webpage? Is that, can they sign up through your webpage, or have you?
Yeah, and also I also have a free clearing and protection spray formula, which actually does spray away entities. So in your space, it's lightwarriorsupport.com. And a bunch of free gifts there, including the very popular clearing protection spray formula. We tell people to spray their bedroom at night. They can even, charge water bottle with it and drink it to clear insides. It's funny because somebody is like, hey, I still have 7 entities, and I'm using your spray. And I said, okay, well, let me just check what it was before. And it was like 42.
Wow.
So in three days, she already, but the thing, she was spraying it on her. I said, well, if you want an easier time faster, if you drink it, it'll be faster, because some of the entities will have to be healed layer by layer, because if it's not safe for that person to have all of them ripped out at once kind of thing, then they'll heal in the order that is for the highest good and more gently. So, but it was funny because I still have 7 entities. I'm like, well, you had 40 something before.
Wow.
It's so fascinating.
So
We got to do
awesome.
this. Fascinating stuff.
So I'll get the link, and I'll put them up. I'll edit the comments because I had to put them up fast because we were trying to get back on. So I will put all the stuff back up with all that information as well, so everybody can get
more the merrier.
in touch with you. Oh, Kat Lubin says she's already registered. Awesome, and I'll be registered.
Woo! Me too. Woohoo!
Oh, as I shared the beginning of the show, Facebook slammed me all over and place claimed it was spam.
Oh.
That's what Nancy Louise said. Facebook doesn't make spiritual work. Let's just put it that way.
That's when you know it's working, right?
Yeah.
I don't think that was maybe Facebook's original intention, but we're spreading the light the way we can do it. So, Bex, you have the announcements for the end of the time, and
yes,
can you go ahead?
Yes. So after this, at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, 10 a.m. Pacific, we have Nourishing Your Multidimensional Body with Kathy Homeyer. This evening at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific is the Cosmic Ascension Report with Janelle Cameron. Whoever shares out today, again, wins a Healing Through Your Records with Rhonda next week. So share out as much as you can anyway, if it doesn't call it spam. And the winner of this week's Share It Out, who shared out the most last week, is Gervais Wright. And they won with a 1-card reading and personal meditation with Tersea Warren. So she'll contact you. Congratulations. And the latest issue of the Akashic magazine is out. So if you haven't read it, check it out. Both Rhonda and Teresa have articles in it. Very excited and proud of our girls. Woohoo!
Nice.
Teresa's is called How to Care for the Eggs of Your Nesting Dragon. And Rhonda's is called How to Start Listening to Your Intuition. So very cool articles. We have a new editor, Bridget Sloan, who's amazing. So definitely check it out. It's free. And the link for that will also be in the comments. And if you like what you see here and you want more of the Akashic Academy, we do have an inside group where we offer intuitive development classes and mindfulness classes on a weekly basis. You can join for the low price of $44.44 a month, which is a great deal for all the personal attention you get and all of the assistance and support and love and all of that. It's really worth it. It's an investment in yourself, which you can't ever go wrong with. Invest in yourself and, share the light and get your butt moving. It's time, right? It's time for us to all really claim this, right? Do better for ourselves. So anyway, thank you all. Thank you so much, Karen, for coming and hanging out with us in this craziness, right? We really appreciate it, and you sharing your amazing gifts and abilities. Thank you so much. And I think that's all of it.
Yeah. I just drew a card for everybody at the when we were started, and it's by Linda Fabre, her deck, and it's one of her tree decks. It says greener pastures. Life is full of opportunities for adventure and potential for joy. All you need to do is show up. I thought that was a good one for Thanksgiving, and happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Happy Thanksgiving.
And, blessings.
Yes.
Have a blessed week.
Blessings.
And don't
Thanks
worry,
all
we'll
for
have
bearing with us.
Dr. Karen back.
Yeah, we for sure will. Thanks.